oh hi, oh, he's targeted individual here. Listen, you's lot have been wondering, like, where is she? What's going on? She's so targeted. Where's she gone? And it's true, I am, and I had to go into hiding. I've been laying low because I've had no choice. Even Archangel Michael told me that was the best thing I could possibly do, is just chill out and lay low and don't go nowhere. I had no choice. I found out, right, that the Black Hats have infiltrated my local hospital. It's true. Infiltrated my local hospital, right? And they've all become like midwives. And he said, he told Archangel Michael, tell me in a dream, in a prophetic dream that I had, that they want my druid baby. That there's the plot, there's a plot, right? And that sounds like something out of a movie. But there's plotting to when I give birth to say, oh, there's a problem in that, take him away and bring back either a clone baby or a baby what just looks a bit like him. I'm like, I don't think so, love. I ain't having no babies in this hospital. So I decided the best thing to possibly do was to go break into my thief of a neighbour's house, take my paddling pool back, what she nicked off my kids earlier in the year, or last year, I can't even remember, it's all a blur. I think it was the year before when there was an 8 wave. Remember when there was an 8 wave? My thief of a neighbour stole my paddling pool from my kids' paddling pool. I took it back. So I'm going to give birth in that pool. Not in her house. I won't go near that tatty bitch's house. But I'm going to be doing it in my house, in my living room. I've even moved the rabbit cage out the living room. We're doing it. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I feel like I've made the best decision for myself and my family and my baby. And, you know, I know I have this feeling. I can feel it in my water. I can feel that I'm going to have this baby on the solstice, on the winter solstice. I'm so excited. I'm going to call it, if he's born on the solstice, I'm going to call him Solstice. Or winter, I can't decide, one or the other. Well, if he don't come on the solstice, it's still technically winter, so I'll call him Winter, with a Y, you know, with a Y, because it's classy, innit? And it's different, and I like that. I really like that. So, anyway, so the midwives was trying to convince me, they was lecturing me all the time. They tried to tell me earlier in the year, because I wanted to go away for Halloween, and they said you can't go on an aeroplane, you can't go on holiday, you're too far on in your pregnancy. I went, excuse me, love, it ain't you that's had to go through 9 months of pregnancy, it's me. And if I want a little holiday without my kids, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's what but they tried to stop me from doing it. And I said, excuse me, you don't realise I've had relationship problems and my man is trying to make up for all the things what he did wrong, you know. And I said the only possible way he could possibly make up for upsetting me and breaking off our relationship was to book an holiday, because I really wanted to go Paphos. And so, do you know what? He's a trooper, and he went, if that's what's going to make you happy, love, we'll do it. So there was no stopping me. I was going on that. Look, the hotel was great. It was all inclusive, and they had a party for Halloween, fancy dress. I dressed as a nun, and he dressed as a pervy priest. And people said it was dead original, and that we looked great, because obviously I'm preggers. And he's like, oh my God, you're a right dirty nun, aren't you? I'm like, I know, I'm a dirty nun. I love it. Anyway, apart from any of that, I tell you what, I've been so stressed out. I needed that holiday. I didn't take the kids. They were fine with their dads. It weren't a problem, really. And it was about me and my relationship. It weren't about them. It weren't nothing to do with them. So I thought, no, I'll leave them with their dads, and I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to take some time for me, because I don't think I do that enough, you know. And I ain't going to have a lot of time once my druid baby arrives, which is definitely going to be on the solstice. Or around winter. Anyway, so they think that they were going to get me, but they ain't, because I ain't going nowhere near. I don't care what happens, I'll just keep pushing. And I've been practicing. I've been practicing pushing and panting. because obviously we are going to live stream the birth live from my living room, from the pedaling pool. I'll just chuck the kids out and warm the water up a bit. Live from the living room, either down the business end or up the top end for the narration. Either way, we've worked out a really beautiful angle from the business end, which goes up and sort of skims up past the bump, and just gets my lips when I'm painting. Like, I've been practicing. I've got a good pushing face now, because you know when some women is giving birth, they're like proper gurn and pull like really ugly faces. That ain't going to happen with me. I've been practicing. This is my pushing out, giving birth, having contractions face. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. And when you got to do the painting, you know, instead of the pushing when it's crowning, I'm going to go. It's going to be a lot of that. A bit of splashing, bit of drama. So if you haven't paid yet, you need to sign up. I'll put all the details in so you can sign up. The business end is a bit more expensive, but it'll be worth it because you can see all the action. And it's a beautiful moment, me bringing solstice / winter into the world. A beautiful moment that you all want to be a part of. No stupid midwives giving lectures about health, doing stuff for your health. Don't drink this, don't drink that. You know, don't have this, don't have that. Put that cigarette out. I'm like, excuse me, you don't know how stressful pregnancy is, clearly. You ain't got a clue. So, you know what? It's just going to be me. And I'm hiring one of them people to help you give birth. You know, those women, they ain't doctors, but they can, like, help you. The do-gooders. I'm hiring a do-gooder to help me push, you know, to help me get the baby out. I'm so excited, but more importantly, I'm excited that I'm going to be live streaming the whole thing. It's happening. Just mark it off on your calendars for the solstice around that area. I've been drinking all that raspberry leaf tea and taking pills and this, just trying to push this on, because I've had enough now. I mean, it's getting... I mean, look, it's really hard climbing stairs and stuff now, but I tell you what, it's quite useful sometimes. This bump has been quite useful because, look, it's Christmas, so we've got, you know, the Christmas sweets and that, Christmas chocolates. We're posh in this house. We have Quality Street. It's classy because it says quality on it. You know, don't say, like, cheap street or whatever. Anyway, I can balance it on my bump. It's great. Baby solstice is helping me. This, you can tell it's druid magic because he can hold up an entire tin of Quality Street. That is druid magic right there. That is what that is. Anyway, right, I've got to go because I've got stuff to do. Well, not really, but there's something on the telly that I wanted to watch before the kids come in from school, and they're so loud. They never shut up. Honestly, I just need another holiday. I think I need another break. I'm going to get, you know, my new man, who's an old man, who was an ex-man, is now a new man again. I think I'm going to get him to book us another holiday. I need something to look forward to after all this. I need something to be positive about because, you know, none of this is about me. This is all about, you know, bringing in, you know, the next Messiah or whatever into the world. By the way, if he come late and he's born on the 25th of December, I am going to call him Jesus. I don't see why I shouldn't, because clearly, if he's born on Christmas Day, then that is the universe's way and Archangel Michael's way of saying that you's giving birth to, like, the Messiah and shit. So I'm going to do it. He's going to get called Jesus. But anyway, I'm hoping for solstice because I think it's more unusual, you know. I mean, we could never go on holiday to, like, South America if I've got a kid called Jesus, because there's every other one in it. So anyway, so I've got to go, but I cannot wait to see you all. You sign up for the birth of the century. This is going to be the most beautiful, beautiful experience you've ever seen in your life. I love you all so much. Love and light, everyone. Love and light. Love and light. And he's like, oh my God, you're right dirty nun, aren't you? I'm like, I know, I'm a dirty nun. I love it. Oh, hi, it's targeted individual here. Listen, right, I've just been doing a channeling from Archangel Michael, and he just beamed in this information to me, so I've got to pass it on because you lot need to know what's going on. And a lot of you ask me about who you should follow and who you shouldn't, right? And this is what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael. He's saying this: do not watch any videos from Intel Lady channel. Don't do it. It ain't no good for you. It's coming from him, coming from Archangel Michael. It ain't no good for you. Don't be liking her videos. Don't be subscribing to her channel. And definitely do not go to buymeacoffee.com/Intel Lady and buy her any coffees, because it ain't coffee. It is actually Adreno coffee, what she drinks. And that is really, really bad. And we all know where that come from. Even Archangel Michael know where that come from. It's disgusting. She's a nightmare. Don't do it. Don't subscribe, like, watch, or none of that. And then you'll probably ascend to like New Earth, 5D Earth, or whatever with Archangel Michael and me once my druid baby's been born. Thanks for listening. Love and light. And he's like, oh my God, you're right dirty nun, aren't you? I'm like, I know, I'm a dirty nun. I love it.